Alright, I don't know how to start this story, so I'm just gonna say it. I used to have a Nerf gun addiction. Yeah. So, well, how did I get this Nerf gun addiction? Well, I played the game called The Walking Dead by Telltale. Yeah, remember Telltale? Remember that when that was a thing? Until they got bankrupt and died? Those were some fun times. So anyway, yeah, I played the game, and it was super fun. But the fact is I like the situation of where you who are in the world, and there's a bunch of zombies, and your only objective is to survive. You can either go in it alone or go with people. But one of my favorite aspects of the zombie apocalypse is the fact that you need to savor your items. You have to save every bullet like if it's your last one. You have to treasure every type of resource you could ever have, or what, because it may be your last bullet, it may be your last piece of food. Hell, you may die in 3 seconds. Who knows? And that was fun. Basically, what I'm saying is the game got me addicted to guns. I really like guns. It made me want a gun, but since I played it when I was super young, I wasn't legally allowed to have a gun yet. So what did I get instead? A Nerf gun. Which is honestly something, no, honestly, it's probably the better choice. Because if I got a real gun, I probably got myself killed instead of just, like, actually using it. Hell, what would I even use a real gun for? Hunting? I don't go outside, so no. So I just shot it. Just shot it at my sister, shot it at my dad and my mom. I liked shooting the gun. It was super fun. And when I discovered my new love for Nerf guns, I was like, people need to see this. People need to know about this. I need to tell everyone about this. So I started bringing them to school. And showed the people who was on my bus. I was like, dude, check out this Nerf gun. So okay, so you put ammo on it, then you pull the trigger and it shoots a dart. Like, oh my god, that's awesome. It was amazing. Okay. Eventually, yeah, I just bought a bunch of Nerf guns. I just started going crazy. I had an obsession. Leave me alone. Frick you. And I just started bringing them to school. I didn't shoot the gun because I wasn't legally allowed to. Because if I shot the gun at school or at the playground, I would have gotten detention. And then my parents would have beaten me. And every time I got a new gun and brung it into my bus to show it off, to flex on them poor people, everyone would be like, oh god, he has another gun. Because everyone was concerned and that I was gonna one day just shoot up the school with a real gun. And I would never. Because back then I didn't even know school shootings were a thing. Okay, so how did my teacher think I was a school shooter? Well, it was one day in class. We were doing some dumb assignment where you just do it freely, but no one actually does the assignment. They just do something else. So they avoid the assignment at all costs. And then when the day it comes when it's due, everyone just panics and just starts doing it in under 10 minutes. It's because they wasted their time in class doing something else because they were lazy. And I don't know what happened, and the teacher called me up or something to do something. I don't remember. Maybe it was work related, or maybe she just needed to tell me something. And I don't know what she said, but it made me super mad. Alright, I was angry as frickery. I was more angry than something. I don't know. And looking back at this, I learned that the way I said my next words, yeah, I could understand why my teacher thought I was a school shooter. Because, I was a shy kid. I didn't really know how to speak words to come out of my mouth. I didn't know how to talk English. I did not English good because I didn't really talk to anyone. So what I said was, I wish I brought my gun and fuck, I just dropped something. I said, yeah, I wish I brought my gun and shoot something. And I wasn't really saying that I want to shoot someone. I just said shoot something. And my teacher was like, what? I was like, nothing. A couple of days later, we were working on a different project. I don't remember what it was, but two people came into the classroom and started talking to the teacher. Now, I didn't really think nothing was happening, but then I just saw that the teacher pointed at me. I was like, oh God, what the hell did I do? What happened? And the two people went up to me and said, can you please see us for a second? And just pulled me out of the class. And I was super nervous because I didn't know what I did. And I didn't do anything. Sure, I may have threatened to shoot with the teacher with plastic darts, but hey, who hasn't in their life? And basically, he told me that the teacher said that you said that you wanted to bring a gun and shoot people. And I just explained, no, I didn't want to. That may be what I said, but what I meant was I wanted to grab my Nerf gun and shoot something. And they were like, oh, we get it. Well, the next time, how about you just don't say you're gonna bring a gun and shoot someone? How about you just say, I'm gonna bring my Nerf gun and just shoot something? And I was like, oh, okay. I don't know if my parents were told this or not. I don't know. I don't think they were, because if they did, they probably would have been mad. But I don't think they ever told them. They never talked to me about this situation. And I was like, well, it just happened. And nothing else has really happened. I was still like the guns. I was. I love them. And I still have quite a few of them here. I got my pistol. I got my... This is my favorite. It's called the Strong Arm. It's basically like a revolver. It was super cool. Oh, and I got this big boy. This big, thick, red boy. It shoots yellow balls. And they hurt a lot. Please don't shoot this at a child. So basically, that's my story. It may have been a bit of short, and I may have talked a bit fast, but I'm not used to talking and telling a story to the camera. It's just a bit weird, not gonna lie. I may just play a game while talking, but I don't really talk while I'm playing a game. I'm more focused on the game. Blah, 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 blah. Let's end the video right now before I say something stupid.